Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow will throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 31-yard line. Dre Greenlaw getting home on that one.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. This is Brown going up the middle. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Steelers are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They run again with Dowdle. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. The Steelers come in looking for win number 8 on the year. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A running play. It's Dowdle. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Steelers' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Nowadays, you have to be an all-around running back to stick in the NFL, and that's exactly what this guy is. He is such a weapon in the receiving game, and we saw it again there. He's got soft hands, and then we know how dangerous he is when the ball is in his hands.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll work down inside the 45. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the visiting Steelers who came away victorious, so they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Pittsburgh. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field diving to grab it? No, he didn't. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he will make it back to the line of scrimmage, but that is all. 4th down coming up as we reach the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
It didn't fucking work.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll set up a throw. That is caught. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Rico Dowdle with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Boswell good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Steelers 7, Bengals nothing.
Gaza, the answers are right here, Daddy.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
4 plus what?
Boswell on now to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Second and 10.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on first and second down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Bengals.
Burrow looking to pass. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Steelers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
That's good for a Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 41.
Now back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 22-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's complete yet again to Thornton. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
18 more yards. That's another Steelers first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that ball is caught by Washington. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown.
It's the fullback in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Steelers 14, Bengals nothing.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And his defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
2nd and 9 now. That is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Back to throw again. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 21-0. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Another extra point opportunity here. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Steelers 21, Bengals nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
Play action. It's Burrow. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A first carry for Najee Harris. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Here we go.
Running right, here's Brown. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
11 mighty.
Burrow going for it on 4th. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
4th down pass. Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now they try the right side here. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Bateman's got it on the crossing route here. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Rashad Bateman with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And it is 28-0.
Steelers 28, Bengals nothing.
Super clean, but it's super mean. She wanna ride with them cats. Count stacks, get fly, take trips, and that's that. Real rap, I let her get. She want and she feel that. Convertible drive feel, 87 the top hill. That.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll try the right side with Harris. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
11 on the play. And the Bengal 1st down.
From midfield now, Burrow. And this one is incomplete.
Well, partner, they certainly played up to the top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Burrow. Complete. Smith has it. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
This quarterback now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. And Burrow going to throw again. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 3.
Now Burrow changing things up here.
7 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Burrow. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
1st and goal, Cincinnati.
Harris running straight ahead. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Again, it's Harris. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Najee Harris taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bengals are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Got his man. It's Thornton. Down the sideline he goes. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Tyquan Thornton, 68 yards. And the Steelers have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. This is Smith with a grab. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
To Anthony Smith. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
On first and 10, here's Brown. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Here's a second and 8.
50-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Right back to Brown. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 39.
First down, Bengals.
On the give, this is their fullback. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Taken down right at the line.
Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now, Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Intercepted. Turnover on downs.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start first and 10. Completes this one to Thornton. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
First and 10.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's complete yet again to Thornton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
That's another Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. First and 10. They'll look to throw here on first down. Right side, Thornton with it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
10 more yards. That's another Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Boswell for the extra point.
Boswell on for the point after.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Steelers 42, Bengals 6. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
That's their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Burrow's pass.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
And it's third down.
And Burrow going to change the play. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now fourth down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Here we go. It's Burrow on fourth down. And now here is another interception. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Down pass. Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
Let's go now. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
They run here with Dowdle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The sack sets him back a full 10 yards there on 1st and goal.
At the 17-yard line.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading in.